Hello guys, today we're going over the United States combined DVD and Blu-ray chart weekending March 31, 2019, and we have a lot of things to talk about. First of all, is Aquaman selling around 800,000 copies. Of course, Aquaman was a big, massive success, and they only have the Blu-rays right now, so DVD. And no one is. Here's the thing about DVDs particularly. Blu-rays include the DVD, so you can buy a Blu-ray for $5 more and get both the Blu-ray and the DVD, or you can just pay $5 less and just buy the DVD. And if it comes with digital, it comes with digital. Okay, the Blu-ray version usually has has different art as well. It usually does the poster art or something like that. But they usually always change the art for the DVD or Blu-ray. And you see, the DVD sales are kind of not doing well this year. Outside of like old movies, like Frozen, or The Wizard of Oz, and Tangled. These are old movies, but the combined charts is where we look at the sales. Spider-Verse, no, Aquaman is doing well on the Blu-ray side. 800,000 total. That's pretty good. Considering that these streaming services now, it's actually pretty good for a movie. Any movie. Next is Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse free. I don't know. I still call it a 3D version, but the movie is doing poorly on DVD because you can just buy the Blu-ray and get the DVD for free. Okay, the Blu-ray version comes with the DVD for free, and the Blu-ray version comes with like more content. There's more versions of the Blu-ray. The DVD version only has one. There's like limited editions, special editions. So more people are entitled to buy the Blu-ray version. Mary Poppins Returns. The movie nearly flopped domestically. DVD it's doing okay, and Blu-ray it dropped a total of 82% because of Aquaman, and because nobody really cares about Mary Poppins Returning. Nobody really likes that movie. My Hero Academia 2 Heroes sold around 61,000 copies. Fantastic Beasts: The Crime of Grindelwald sold 57,000 copies and sold now is around 900K. Second Act, another movie that no one cares about, and the Beale squeaks. If Beale, what does that even mean? But those movies are not doing that well. Stan Ollie not doing that well, and Pet Sematary is now on here. Well, Engines is still on here. It's dropping fast, but it's still on here. Creed 2, 400,000. It's having pretty great legs. It's 4 weeks old. It's having pretty great legs. Bohemian Rhapsody is still on. It's still doing well. It sold 2 million copies. Star Wars Born is at half of that. Of course, Instant Family. No one's watching that. Creed still on here. Penguins and Madagascar is still doing well. Like all these cheap like 5 kids movies are doing well. All these old kids movies are doing well. Deadpool 2 is on here. John Wick Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. The Chapter 3 we could do on home video as well. These movies seem to be very popular. Green Book is nearly off the list, and Get Out is back on the list because of Us. And Moana and The Lion King are still on the list alongside Mary Poppins, Justice League, and Rio 2, which Justice League came back on the list. And that's basically it for the DVD sales. So Aquaman basically just took over. Now they're at number 1. Spider-Verse is now at number 2. It's declined massively. I don't even know. Next week Bumblebee is coming. The next week on the Blu-ray sales, Bumblebee will come out. So this is gonna be a very, very, very interesting 4 weeks for the Blu-ray sales, as currently it's in a kind of a slump. Because last year we had Zumunzi come out. Weekly Sot Index. Let's go back to last year at the same time. 2018. Going to March of 2018. We had Coco open with like 1 million. To be fair, that was a Pixar movie. Bohemian Rhapsody came out before Ragnarok, Marvel movie, and Justice League also came out as well. That also sold 1 million and within a week. So it kind of sold Blu-rays and DVDs. Because the DVDs are on the slump, the Blu-rays are doing as great as ever. So it's the fact that DVDs are on slump, and because they don't get released digitally, like Jumanji didn't, so the movie did well on home video. Then it was like week after week after week of million sellers. Seems we're not seeing that this year. Top selling movies, Spider-Verse. Spider-Verse was not really that as popular as the other movies I mentioned, like Coco. Coco did outsell Spider-Verse domestically. Same thing of Full Ragnarok. The Aquaman will likely do well. Or likely bold with legs. Aquaman will likely reach 1 million as well, but Aquaman has sold 600,000 copies. Was a lot for a DC movie. And that's basically it. Goodbye.